Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is coming to you live from downtown Washington, D.C. Walking in the cold, walking to the office. Hey, Tracy. Good morning. Beautiful, good morning. Shayla. Hold on, you guys. Let me walk across the street. These folks are treacherous out here when you are holding up the... Come on. Let's try this again. Okay, I think I got it. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had a little low connection there. So I wanted to come to you this morning because as I was praying on this morning, this is just a heavy burden. I'm like, God, what is going on? Such a heavy burden. I did a master class on last night talking about enough is enough. And I wanted to share with those wives who are in emotionally destructive marriages. And God just has me in this vein. I'm like, God, why do you have me here? This is not my story. I promise you, this is not my story. I am thankful that I have an amazing marriage and I have an amazing husband who loves me and who demonstrates that. However, God reminded me, because I totally dismissed it, that when I was in a situation with my ex years ago, that I was her, that I was you. Oh, God just gave me another idea, Lord. And he reminded me of what that looked like and how, like you, many of you that are in that place, it was hard to remove myself because of fear, anxiety. I didn't even know it at the time. I was early 20s, you guys. Oh, let's see. I got in that situation at 19. No, I got in that situation like at 15, 16 because I was in it for like 10 years. Young, right? So what I want to share with you real quick, and I'm going to be on here until the end of the year, and this has to be God because I don't even live every day like this, and I'm very particular, and this is just out of the box, but he wanted me to just share with you every day because he's trying to free someone that's in an emotionally destructive marriage. And what he shared with me is that even when you're being emotionally abused, in many cases, that's worse than the actual physical abuse. It's worse than the physical abuse that some may be experiencing. And if you don't know, emotional abuse is when your character is being diminished, you're being tormented, mistreated, degraded, talked down to, and really being all of the blame for why the marriage is where it is being placed on you. It's psychological warfare. That's what it is. It's psychological abuse. It's when somebody, I'm walking you guys, if I'm not looking, that's why. It's when someone says or is supposed to love you, but instead they're acting like your enemy. And an enemy attacks. An enemy causes hurt. An enemy causes harm. So if you're in a marriage and that is what's happening, I'm here to let you know that that is not demonstration of love. That's not a marriage where somebody cares about your well-being, about your feelings, about your emotional well-being, about your mental well-being, your physical well-being, or even spiritual well-being. And you have to be able to identify the signs. So for the next few days until the end of this month, I'll be coming on just real quick, 5 minutes or so as I'm walking to the office, just sharing with you a tip. And I'm praying that this, along with other things that God would have me to do, would be enough for many of you that are in this predicament right now to feel like you're free to be removed. And let me just shape this right quick, frame this, I guess. When I say that, I'm not saying free to go get a divorce, because that is not my call for you. That's something that you have to make on your own. But you are free to find safety, whatever that may look like for you. And I have spoken with many women over the course of the years that God has had me in this zone, talking to wives, and I've shared that same exact thing. You have to know when enough is enough, and you have to be able to confront what's going on in your life. Be true to yourself. And it hurts. The truth and reality of where you are right now hurts, because you never expected that you would be here. You never expected this is what your marriage would look like. You never expected for your husband that is supposed to love you, care for you, provide for you, protect for you, to be abusing you. You didn't sign up for this. I get it. I get it. Before this year's out, you have to make a decision. And you know exactly who I'm talking to. God has not revealed to me that person. I'm sure he will. As of now, he has not. But you know who I'm talking to. And it is your right. And it is your right to be released. It is your right to be freed. So every day I'll be coming to you, just a little chat. If you have any questions, comments, post below. Or always, you can email me at info@wiveswhowin.com. Also, I am providing a free quiz and free coaching session with anyone, with 15 people only, that are in this predicament or may think that they're in this predicament and they need to find out if they are. I'll have you take the free assessment and also get feedback from me once it's returned. So if you want access to that, you can join the group at Wives Who Win, Wives Who Win Training Center, right here on Facebook, and get that access. Again, Wives Who Win Training Center, and get access. Okay, let me get off because I need to walk the rest of the way and look. Talk to you all soon.